This project is a shining example of visionary leadership, collaboration between government agencies, the creativity and the innovation of professional staff representing a number of disciplines, and the trust and the patience of our neighbors. Nearly 8 years ago, the concept of reviving a decades-old and long-shelved plan to develop this area for recreational use was reborn and tasked to my department to bring to a reality. I remember well the day that I sat with former Mayor Kurt Pringle as he articulated his vision for this property. I hope that he, and then all of you, are pleased with the results. For Anaheim, this was a chance to develop a very special place in the center of our city where people can share the beauty of nature and enjoy the healthful benefits of the outdoors. In addition to the excellent cooperation that we received from the Water District, we also welcome the financial support of the Rivers and Mountains Conservancy, the California River Parkways, and the Recreational Trails Program, who provided $6.2 million in funding to provide all of these amenities that you see around you. To those organizations, we deeply thank you for the gift that you've given our city, and I guarantee you that it will benefit many, many generations to come.
I'll tell you, one of the benefits of being mayor is you get to take credit for a lot of things that you didn't have a whole lot to do with. My involvement in this project is I went to the ground opening, and I've been excited about its opening. But the real work and vision came before I was mayor with my friend Kurt Pringle and his vision. Kurt, thank you again. Seeing and joined with my former colleagues, Bob Hernandez and Lucille Kring. They saw here what was, but not just what it was, but what it could be and what it should be. And they recognized the obstacles. One, that the land wasn't the city's, that it was with the Water District. But that wasn't an obstacle, with people working together and sharing a vision, a broader vision of helping the community. And I want to thank all the board members, past board members, and everyone involved in this from the Water District.
I'm especially proud of the great partnership that has been forged by the City of Anaheim and the Orange County Water District to create this wonderful site. Anaheim Coves Trail at Burris Basin is a fine example of what can be accomplished when local government and public agencies come together. The important part is we've accomplished a goal that I think should be universal. Agencies working together to accomplish goals to make it so that we as a citizen, I as a citizen, you as a citizen, and even if you work for the city, make it a better place to live.
All right. There it is. Two, one. You guys are good.
I'd like to think of Anaheim Coves as almost like a butterfly. For many, many years, this area was like a cocoon. It was out of reach. People couldn't get to it. It was overgrown. It was a social problem in our city. It's now been transformed into a beautiful park, beautiful nature area. The best thing about it is that it still can do its primary function, which is to recharge water into our aquifer for the benefit of the people who live in the city and in this county. But at the same time, we were able to wrap a beautiful park around it where people can appreciate and enjoy nature and also really discover the joy of being outdoors in a beautiful park-like setting and enjoy themselves with their family.
But this particular park was dreamed up about 8 years ago, and it was planned and agreed upon with the city and the Water District to create a new park for the people and preserve our water basin to use for water replenishment purposes. But the city waited a few years to get grant money to help pay for it, but now it's built and it's ready to be open to the public.
Anaheim Coves is a brand new park along the Santa Ana River. It's kind of, you know what, after you see this, it's kind of surprising there hasn't been a park here before, because it's such a natural attribute to our city, having this river run through it. In fact, Anaheim's name, Anaheim, Heim being home in German, home by the Santa Ana River, we ought to have a park here. So it took a while, maybe 150 years or so, but now we have a park. It's going to be a great amenity to walk and contemplate, to look at nature, to watch the birds, to meet people. You know, parks are a great place to meet people, to meet your neighbors. And all this stuff helps bring the community together.